All right. How many of you take lots of Coke? Coca-Cola. Daddy, your children, they are at the back. Okay. How many of you drink lots of malt? Okay. Do you know there is a healthy alternative to taking junk? Do you know that? There's alternative. Healthy alternative. It's not just, I'm not selling the market, right? It's a really healthy alternative. Whether you're young, whether you're old, it's an amazing alternative. So I will be bringing up the beautiful Keturah Saleh, the CEO of Peck Food and Drinks, as she comes to share the story behind her ₦1 million business. She has made over $1 million from Kunu and Zobo. Please celebrate her.
My business coach, actually. Praise the Lord, church. Good morning, mommy. Good morning, daddy. Thank you so much for this privilege to share a little from my experience as a CEO of PEC. Yesterday, we relaunched the new brand. For people that were here yesterday, it was a campaign of buy, snap, and post and tag us on our social media handle. So over the 2020, yes, Sakpa entered my pocket. When we say Sakpa is broke. Yes, as a teacher, I worked as a French teacher, French instructor in different schools, and work stopped. No more salary, all the savings. And growing up, I saw my mom doing kunu. Yes, it started as kunu, kunu then. And I said, what can I do? I do kunu and give it out for free. People liked it. They say, Godia, when are you doing kunu again? When are you doing? I say, this I can use it as an opportunity to monetize it, to turn it to money. And it started like that from 25 bottles. That was our first production. And from there, it moved. From Kekunu, yes, that was the first name, Kekunu. Yes, so we expanded. I do call the company like we. I don't see it as one person working, even though as it is now, I'm the only person. But I see it, the future, as we. That's what I use. And so, the definition, I want to talk about the definition, what we're here for. They call what? Creativity. Let's check out this. Creativity simply means inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, and having fun. Check out those things. If you are in those categories, you are creative. Don't think that it has to be something massive. Don't think so. From the little, yes, healthy drink. With your 200 naira, you have healthy drink. Is it not better that way? Let's move. I said we've gone through different stages. I've made mention that phases of creativity, and we're happy to showcase our new brand, which we did yesterday. Yes, I see every given opportunity. IFOV, as church, we are preparing their own. As a business, I was preparing mine too. So it's for a larger market. The storyline, yes. Peck Food and Drink started as Kekunu. Sorry. Yes, August 2020. After the COVID-19 pandemic, which resulted, we all know, we are all locked in. Nobody was allowed to go. I said, as a teacher, so it's only health. We're allowed to go out, no business, of course. And the strategy I used to grow the business, then I used to carry the backpack wherever I'm going. I call it mobile business. Wherever you see me in church, there is kunu. On the street, there is kunu. I enter bus, please, there is kunu here. Oh. Yes, every given opportunity, I was everywhere. Complex, I'll carry my backpack. You think it's something, it's kunu that is there. When I meet you, I say kunu in case. Yes, and a lot of people, I'm from the north. From here, people say the kunu that they sell here is thick. So my target were people from the north who are living here looking for the northern kunu. That was the first target. But it grew to a point that not just the northern, The Western, the Eastern were calling. And that's how we moved. So I now changed. I said, one day I came back from work, from school, I would go to Complex and sell. I was so tired. When I entered, the AC was on. I said, Jesus, sure I can be using this particular place to market my business without walking under the streets, because I must make a difference. That was the question what I told myself. And I started using my WhatsApp status to market it. School, if there's any event, I started targeting school. That's how we make our sales to over 10,000 bottles for our first year of production. For events, of course, parents. And so what I noticed, when the school ordered drinks and they ordered Zobo Kunu, the Kunu must finish before we're not, okay, there's no Kunu, there's no Zobo, give us that one. So other drinks were second option because people were tired. People are tired of drinking unhealthy drink. So 100% natural. And the durability is not that long because anything that is not preservative, it doesn't stay that long. So I would tell you, if you are ordering Kunu, this is the time limit. If it is tiger nut, 3 hours is with us. The tiger nut will be with us, 3 hours is away from us. Whatever you want to do with it is your cup of tea. But the healthy drink is living from our own side to your own side. If you want to leave it till next year, it is your cup of tea. It's not our cup of tea because you get the healthy drink. Immediately we produce, we send it out. For those who have tested it, they can attest to that. Yes. So, what assembly has really helped me? Yes. If you are from this church or you worship with a Vision House, any branch, you can't be the same. Mentally, you think differently. When I traveled to the north and we were talking, I said, why is so worded? That's the word that they always say. Why is so? I said, you cannot be under Pastor Philip and think otherwise. That is what I told. And even to my friends in Lagos, I say, when I meet with a young men or young ladies, I say, what's your plan? For those who have worked with us in the house, I know there's a security man that was working. I say, from today to next year, what is the plan to increase your salary? Even if it's just 1,000 naira, you made it it's an increase. Just imagine from 9 to 10 years, 1,000 increase on your salary. It's an achievement. So move on. Keep pushing. What would you do? The value to add to what you're doing. That someone will have to pull money to pay you for that service. That's my aim. That's what helped us moving. And of course, business opportunities are like buses. There are always another one coming. But don't wait. When it comes, pick it up. When it comes, pick it up. Our drinks, babies, of course, you can see our picture there. Babies can take it. It's healthy. Adults too. At any age, from age 1, we'll move there. Next. What helped me as a business person? Consistency. I've done a lot of businesses. Yes, I love selling. When I was serving, I sold popcorn just to meet up with my lunch because I don't when I'm staying alone, I don't want to cook. So what I was like, okay, can I pick from my allowance and be buying food? No, let me sell popcorn. 500 naira again is a plate of rice for me for the lunch. And that's how I did it. So consistency helped. What you say what? A goal in mind helps one to be consistent. If you don't have the picture, sometimes you don't have the clear picture of where you're going, but you propose, even if it is just daily achievement, push it up. Create a milestone. So how we got to this place, when we started 2020, I went on Instagram and I saw one young lady who sells Kunu and Zobo. She's school in Zaria, so she brought the idea here. And when they were asking her question, she said she's into this business for 5 years. I'm like, wow, 5 years, and we're in this position, okay. Kekunu, in the next 5 years, where will you be? That was the question I said to myself. I just said it, and of course, I always share my idea. Osato is there, I'll come and tell her, hey, this is what happened today. She'll say, okay, let's do this business decision, we'll do it together. And that was the milestone I set to myself. And that's how we got into, this is our 2nd year, and we've rebranded to Pek Kunu. It's not just longer Kunu. We have Tom Brown. Baby's food is there. We have pap. So it's not just one thing. We expanded. The next one, only worry about the present moment. Ask yourself why you choose your goal. Always ask that feeling you get when you achieve that particular goal, when you make it say, what? Don't shy away from that feeling. If it is a sense of living, like purposeful living, of course, do it. By God's grace, Peck has a student in school that sends upkeep every month with this business. Because you don't have to wait for a millions to send. With 2,000, someone is waiting to feed on. So I use this. I see that's my purpose. I see like, okay, this business cannot die. And the word that keeps on coming, anytime I feel like giving up, I say, faith declaration this year. I don't give up on purpose. I don't give up on purpose. Well, yeah, this cannot die in your hands. I don't give up on purpose. Because the purpose I see behind the business are young ladies in school. Where I'm coming from, I know my story. So I love to see young ladies in school. So the purpose behind the business is to see young ladies, even a child, for a year or 3 years, at least something is going out to help someone's life. So that is it. And do it anyway. Anyway, don't do it anyhow. Anyway, but not anyhow, because people will love to see the consistency, and people will want to see how far you want to go before you invest. I work, after they pay my salary, I put the money into the business. So that when I come tomorrow, I say, okay, I've worked and put the money into the business, and I'm looking for loan. Nobody will say, you mismanaged this, you are seeing results. So, in summary, consistency is the key to unlocking success in every business or career. Strive to be consistent by showing up every day. Every day. This was where we started Kekunu. You can see, eat it in your rice or your grilled fish. Conclusion, when the idea comes, just hit it and get started anywhere, but don't do it anyhow. As I said earlier, with our target market, we what? School. You can see mainland, within the island, we do deliver to school. That was because as a teacher, of course, when I meet you parents, I do sell this, don't be shy, be bold. I always say, have you seen a kunu or zobo vendor that is as cute as this? You make it, you make it, you have to make it lively. That is it. Be proud of what you are doing. Don't shy away from that. If you are selling stone, make people feel that the value of that stone. Don't say, I'm selling kunu, and you will come and buy. Hello, if you see me, you know that kunu vendor can pay bills. Thank you so much.
Come on. Put these hands together better. Hallelujah. Amen. I will get in blessed this morning. Of course, you might not understand the weight of this segment because I was part of it last year, and I can tell you for free. When I came up, it was in November. Promas Records was still a vision, and it was at home. I normally take jobs. I go to the studio and say, I want to use your session. Let me just pay for the session. And of course, you won't ask what I'm doing. But I can tell you, after the convention in November, February, Promas Records came to life. We bought equipment, we rented an apartment, a place while you're using. This is called blow your trumpet. Don't keep quiet.